In the middle of the Sonoran Desert, when the sun burns more than 300 days a year, a city breathes between mountains and dust. Tucson, Arizona. At first glance, Tucson looks like a city built for cars. Wide avenues, gas stations, and endless highways. But if you look closely, between murals and alleyways, another story appears. A story that moves on two wheels. In the late 1980s, a small group of volunteers started collecting abandoned bikes around Tucson. Their goal was simple: fix them, teach others how to do it, and put them back on the streets. That's how BICAS was born. Bicycle in a Community Art and Salvage.
It was in the basement of their artist studios, and it kind of was just an opening, in like a window opening, and it was just large enough to have to be able to pull a bicycle through. And so it was very DIY, it was very punk, but its mission was accessibility and breaking up barriers, and that was the space they had. As BICAS grew, they were able to create a doorway and add a ramp for even added accessibility, and really open up the bike shop, which is the original BICAS location that so many neighbors in Tucson still hold really close to their heart.
BICAS became more than just a repair shop. It became a community, a place where transportation, art, and recycling came together. Through workshops, recycled art, and education, BICAS built a movement centered around accessibility and sustainability, powered by the simple act of pedaling. But why? In a place where summer temperatures reach over 100 degrees, riding a bike might sound impossible. But in Tucson, that impossibility became a form of resistance. What began as a necessity, an affordable way to get around, grew into a symbol of community, creativity, and change. BICAS helped spark a cultural shift. It inspired people to see cycling not as a luxury or a sport, but as a community practice and a vision for a more sustainable Tucson.
BICAS is so cool because someone walking in these doors is ready to ride. They want to bike. They're passionate. They wouldn't come in here otherwise. And you don't get that in retail bike spaces. And because the barriers that Ronnie was speaking of capitalism, of a bike being $1,000 up front, is a lot of money. It's a lot of money for me. I know that. So BICAS gives people that opportunity to align their passion and their desire to ride bikes with the fact that, hey, I don't have $1,000. And that's what's so special about this place, in my opinion.
But not everything in this story is a celebration. As the number of cyclists grew, so did the risk. Every year, Tucson records accidents. According to the official data from Tucson Police Department, as of October of 2025, there has been 105 reported of traffic collisions involving bicycles. The previous year, 2024, closed with 146 bicycle-related collisions. This reminds us how fragile life can be when you share the road on two wheels. Out of the pain, a space of remembrance was created, a church built entirely from bicycle parts. There, broken frames and twisted wheels have become altars. Every bolt, every pedal, every chain tells a story of someone who once rode through these streets and never came back. Here, Tucson remembers. Today, Tucson is more than just a desert city. It's a place that rides its own destiny, a story that began with a few rescue bikes and continues today, one pedal stroke at a time, towards a future that's more just, more creative, and profoundly human.